Here we go, it's chat time, don't you know? With Momma Coop and Wizard Chris, the stars of the show. He's got his miniatures, painting them right, brush in hand, bringing colors to life. Momma Coop's got her epoxy glow, creating magic, watch it all flow. She's got the moves, she's got the groove, turning art into a masterpiece, making it smooth. Chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. Wizard Chris with his pet rabbit by his side. They hop around, magic in their stride. A little whisker twitch, a wizard's glance, they're cooking up fun in every dance. Momma Coop's got tickles in blue, her parrots are squawking, having fun too. And Daisy, the min pin full of spunk, running around like she's on the hunt. Chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. From painting miniatures to crafting delight, epoxy flowing and birds taking flight. Chickens clucking and the rabbit hops, this magical crew just can't be stopped. Oh, chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. So come on down and hang with the crew. Momma Coop and Wizard Chris are waiting for you. Chat time, let's make it last, with fun, friends, and memories so fast.
Hello, 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 hello. Wizard Chris, how are you tonight? How are you? How are you?
I am good, Mama, and you?
I am doing good. I'm doing good.
A bit tired?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. We
And
got
how's,
off work and it's just been go, 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 go.
oh, how's that doing?
And we looks like we got us a good house going on. We got Yankee Bell. We got Sweet Fly. We have, let's see, we have Paul Voss. We have Georgie.
Rosie!
Let's see. We have Troublemaker.
There we go.
Let's see. We have. Oh, let's see. I don't see anybody. Nobody called out yet.
They will come in.
They'll be coming in. They'll be coming in. No need to panic. No need to panic. Yeah.
No, I keep my wizard frock on. I won't.
You keep your window. What?
Wizard frock. My clothing. My frock.
Oh.
I'm a wizard. Yeah.
You had me scared there for a minute. I thought you said something else. I was gonna start wandering in the wrong
Well,
direction.
a wizard doesn't wear pants. He wears a frock, a wizard robe. Oh, robe. You call it a robe.
Okay,
Yeah.
a robe.
We call it a frock.
Mr. Dwayne Rapp is in the house.
Hey, Dwayne.
How are we tonight? Whoop whoop.
Well, I'm rested. I took a little nap. I did some experiments with fluorescent paints, and it worked out. So I'm going to do that part 2 here live.
Yay!
While you make your wonderful, I see a wonderful clock there.
I do have my clock out. We are going to play some
We're gonna pimp it up.
masterpieces. We're gonna play some masterpieces with it tonight. We're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into if I can get this
camera right. I'm moving. I'm getting earthquake vibes.
We got our second monitor going. Oh, no. We got our second monitor going this evening, so that was good.
Do you have room for
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna pull
keyboard?
my. I'm pulling my
Keyboard?
keyboard out.
Yeah.
But we did get the second monitor going, so I'm just excited about that. Get out of the way, vape.
And I see your table is very level for the moment.
Yeah.
But before you pour, you check again.
Oh yes. And this is going up, up and away. Nope. Sorry. Let me mute you. I'm playing with my mic. Hold on.
No problem, Mama. You play with the mic as much as you want, I think. And they tell me I'm oh, Mama. So, how was your weekend, chat? Did you do something special, something hobby-wise? Did you glitter bomb something? Did you dance around in a tutu like the boo boo? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm interested. Oh, wait. I have to put, yeah, here we go. My masterpiece. It's a big cannon. I will show in a minute what I'm working on while Mama is making her
All right.
preparations.
I am prepared for you now.
Yeah, you're sure?
Yep.
Did you wash your hair?
I did. I took me a shower and got all dressed up, ready to go nowhere.
Okay. Well,
Go absolutely nowhere. There we
let,
go.
let me see what you're working on. I will start painting in a minute. I'm gonna just see what you're doing.
Okay, so what I am going to do, let me get my cocks here. Oh. Hey, baby.
Look, my new lighter.
New lighter. Let me get zoomed in here. I got to see this. What does
Free,
that say?
free your mind with a little.
Free your mind with the thing of weed?
Is that a wheat? It's just a happy leaf.
Looks like a piece of weed to me.
They always look at me like this if I see them. So
Yep, that's a piece of weed to me.
it's good spices. You put it in your cake and things like that. No, I did one. You see the difference between the two? Well, this is fluorescent. If I put EV light on it, it will pop out. So we're gonna do that on this one while Mama is working for making it more 3D like
Okay,
to put
Georgie. Hi,
a,
Wednesday.
a little bit.
Yeah, poor taters.
Oh, the potatoes. Yeah.
But I like me some taters. Now I have to say I like when Coop cooks potatoes. Put some sour cream in them, some butter.
Mm,
Now he does sometimes he gets a little carried away with the salt. I don't like to salt my food until it's time. But you
yeah.
know, he can't yell at me sometimes, but
There is a Belgian movie. It's in Dutch. It's in black and white. It's an old one, and it's called De Witte van Siegen. It's basically a nickname for a boy in a town, and there is a scene where potatoes are cooking, and one family member comes in. Is there salt in there? And he says no. And the second one comes in. Is there salt in there? No. And I think it happens 4 or 5 times, so it's over salted. But when you see it, how it's the sketch is done, it's and then he has to eat it. So
did you see that? Did you see that YouTube video where that it was either YouTube or the TikTok where the lady it was hilarious. The lady made was making something and she set her husband up. I mean, she set him up good cuz she went to go pour the salt and the lid fell off.
oh,
So she put the lid back on real quick and she stirred the pot and she didn't put the lid on all the way and she went into the living room and she told her husband, she said, honey, I always over salt things, so I want you to go in and I want you to salt it. He went in and not knowing, it didn't even taste it, nothing. He went in and started salting. Well, needless to say,
Now it was his
it
fault.
happened to him.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't tell her. I'm like, oh my God.
So
It
do
was
you find
hilarious.
some good cocks to put in the background?
I don't know if I want to go all big or what I want to
No,
do.
no, don't go all big. Put a few big ones in there and a few small ones. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'm not going to
L-
do that. That's for
l-
sure.
Less is better, so that it seems like some are floating in the background. Yeah,
I
garlic
definitely want to
powder.
get some. I definitely want to get some where the holes are. You know, where we seen it when we lifted it up.
Yeah,
Where
that.
the holes are, that's where I want to fill.
Yeah, but don't leave some emptiness, but not all the way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, take it easy, Yankee, with your shoulder.
Just trying.
Don't overdo it yet.
Yeah.
Where's my light?
It's over there on my shelf, baby.
Show you what I'm talking about.
Okay. He's gonna help me a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
This is
Mama.
if you want to do it, you can do it, but
No, I want you to help me because my hand's shaking.
watch out.
Hold on a minute. I gotta get this.
No, I'm just going to show you what to do, and then you can do it when I'm gone.
Hold on, I gotta get this piece of resin.
Too big. Necklace.
That one was right there.
Here, that'll
There's a
work.
piece right there.
Just move. You're in the light. Just take a little drop of this. Put it right there.
Uh-huh.
Drops down. Hold this in your stuff.
Well, that's gonna stick above the mold, ain't it?
No.
Oh, it's a UV light.
And you can stand some of them up.
Yeah, but it.
But it what?
Okay, so my question is it really? Because when we stand it, that's gonna block it.
Block what? It's
Oh.
not past the mold, sweetheart.
No. Okay, so when we stand,
I just put that there for the time being. You can do what you want to do.
oh,
I'm
okay.
just showing you another method with the glue.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that's blocking it.
But
yeah, but it can be
if you're not going
behind
to use the
something.
glue, just make sure the lid's on it.
Okay.
And you put the glue down.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
I can put one right here.
Yeah, you just put a drop.
Okay. Is there a lid on this? Yeah. Okay.
There we go. We're getting it.
Ah. Now I hit this.
And then
It can be a little bit behind another one. It doesn't have to completely be in an
you can
open
tilt it
spot.
sideways a little bit if you want. Just random.
There we go. All right. So there's that one.
Well, that one's leaning. No, it's on. It's all right. But oh,
What's the matter?
nothing. I hit the side.
Oh, that's okay.
But there you go. Something different.
Thanks.
That's
All right.
good.
So now we got that one in there. We got this one. I was just worried that it was going to block it because, see, when we stand it up, it's not going to have, nobody's going to see this one, you see?
Yeah, but from the side they might.
Yeah, from the side. Yeah.
That's enough. That's enough. You have to think three-dimensional now.
Where they'll really see it is on the sides.
Right. So
All right.
I'm going to put, you say that's enough in here?
A few.
So no more.
Enlarge your image so we can see it, what you're doing. I'm just painting the lens screen and I will put a second layer on it when it's dry.
Okay, so I only put 2 in. 1, 2. So I'm
Where?
just going to put one here, one here, one here. So
Yeah,
I'm going
do.
to put one here and then
Yeah.
one right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I want gold.
If you take a bigger one and is a bit behind. I was talking about. Yeah, put it down once and let me see without your hand in the way. Yeah, yes. So you can move it a bit. You don't have to show the whole koch. If you see half of the koch, like it's behind the iron plate. You know a little
Oh,
bit, huh?
you're talking about like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like that. It's touching the little one. It's touching the plate, and it will be like there is a mechanism
You could,
behind.
or put one
Kind of standing.
underneath it, get a small one and glue it down first, and then lean this one on it.
Yeah, that you can do
No,
also.
small one straight up, similar to this, and
Oh,
then
like this.
yeah, there you go.
It's a cooperation today. Yeah, Wednesday. A clock needs a lot of cocks.
Ooh.
Welcome, by the way. How are you doing today? Are you still playing with the epoxy too?
Should be
Or
good.
are you doing diamond painting?
Then
Or
just take this one, just lean it,
Now I have to glue it.
and just put a drop right there on the cog, and then
yeah,
glue it. Yeah, now hit it with the light. That'll keep it in its place, and you can do that throughout the whole thing. This is what I was trying to get you to do the other day when you first started it.
Red Wolf wants his chew toy.
I'm working on it. You see here, you can chew on this one. Or I got a nice one for you. This one, the green one with a nice picture on it from you.
Red Wolf needs something to chew on before he starts chewing on Georgie's leg.
But he always chews on George's leg.
No,
It's like
I thought I heard he humps it.
I wanted just to say sometimes it seems like he's glued to it, but I wanted to keep it clean, Mama. You go immediately to the humping part. Sorry. I have to let it dry for a minute, otherwise I'm making a mess. And then I'll go paint the lens of the camera. Is it working, Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to move your mold a bit.
Where'd that big one go that I just seen a minute ago? No, not that.
What
I
big
thought there
one?
was a big one over here somewhere.
No, there was one right here.
Like, say
That one's-
something like that. Just see, that'll lean all by itself, or maybe up here.
That one was just sitting there.
Just see
make
that.
sure
Yeah, it's under the.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
good.
Is it down? Yeah, it's fine.
What I hump is my business, Wolfie. But he has been nice today. He deserves some petting. Yes.
Well, I heard different, so.
Oh, you inform me. Inform me afterwards. Tell me the secrets afterwards.
I can't. I was
Yes.
sworn to secrecy.
I will hypnotize you and you will tell it me anyway.
I was sworn to secrecy.
I will look into your eyes and tell you to relax and breathe. Nose in,
I don't know about
mouth
all
out.
that.
Look at the finger that is moving.
I was sworn to secrecy.
then it's very important to tell it to me because that's dangerous keeping secrets.
Don't know about all that.
Look, I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, there is a little green lens. I put light green on it, but now I'm gonna go halfway and make it a little bit darker, so there is a little glance in it. Maybe we'll do it,
No.
and it has to be on the side and the underside. So that's the side, and the underside is this way. We take a little bit of, I put a little bit of water in it, so it's a little bit transparent, and you make half
Uh-huh.
of your lens darker, and you keep the upper half light like that, and then we're gonna put a little yellow stripe on the top with a white dot in the dark side. So it will look like it's shining, but there is no shining on it.
Right.
Afterwards, I put a shining varnish on it, but it's for the, like you are doing, for the illusion.
Right.
Me, I use the paint to make the illusion. You are making. That's what I say, Wolfie. No secrets in Georgie Dungeon. I'm supporting you this time. Wolfie, good work. Now it's teamwork. You
Who said
see?
it was Georgie's dungeon?
Yeah, who said it was yeah, that's what she said. Now I'm confused also. If you're in the dungeon site with the flowers and the butterflies and everything and the fairies, you're on Mama's side in the dungeon. Be warned, the fairies are not kind.
Who said?
Me, they bite.
Then you got a hold of the wrong ones.
Yeah, I think so. Or it's the stuff that I wanted to do with the fairies. Could be the problem also. That's not the right. I forgot this gun. The other gun I did. This gun I forgot. I have to brighten up the red a little bit. So we put a bit of water in the cup here above. We put a little bit of the paint with it, pigments. There we go. That it goes back in is no problem because it's an old paint. It's getting thicker, so some water in there or so. I have some. Where did I put it? Ah, here.
Oh, shoot.
This is basically an acrylic flow improver that I put in
Oh,
the paint
that's
sometimes.
cool.
It's not
So
water.
Mama runs the dungeon? I run every dungeon.
The secret is out. Damn it.
Ask Georgie. She'll tell you.
It will lighten up. It will get darker, the red. It's not so bright as it looks now. It's because there is water in there. So the pigment will show through a lot. But when it dries, it will dry a little bit. Oh, this is very dark. Yeah, it's the dirty part of the gun. So we're gonna make a little stripe here, hide the gold mistakes we made by doing this. You see, even I make mistakes sometimes. And you clean it up afterwards so it doesn't show. You go around a bit. This one is a
No, I want it bigger.
what? Mama,
What?
I cannot make it bigger than it is.
Why?
Well, that takes a lot of portions to make that one bigger.
Well, God said to ask the wizard.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm asking the wizard to make it bigger.
I will do my best. It takes a voodoo dance and are you happy with it already? What you're seeing? Look at it, just
Yep.
like it will be standing. But
Yep,
you have,
and I'm going off into this corner right here, right now.
yeah, there you
Because this
go.
corner is very blank.
And you're gonna put a light colored.
Yeah, well, I got light blue going on right now, so I'm thinking about going like a light red.
You could, yes, but make it transparent, so you still see the
I
cogs.
don't know. I
Not,
don't know. I'll talk.
not
Hold on.
too red. You know, a transparent red, if you can make that,
Right.
or a transparent blue, or a transparent red going over in blue. Then you will get a purplish shine, I think. Georgie is back. You can explain the dungeon stuff to her. I'm not
No,
gonna.
I'm letting Red Wolf say something. Red Wolf's the one asking the question.
Yeah, that's true. Put Chris in the corner, Mama. Why?
Why? Why? You're the one asking the question, Red Wolf.
They bite Chris, Mama. Ah, the little fairies. He's too handsy. Well, what do you know how handsy I am? I'm being kind to you. Be kind to me.
There you go.
I pet you. Uh, you will get used to it. Once in a time,
See,
far,
there you
far away.
go. You got your answer right there, Red Wolf. Mama's got the rules.
I invited an American to. He wants to come on vacation in Europe. So I told him, "You're welcome. I have a bed for you. You can stay." I won't make breakfast, but he can make that himself, American breakfast. He did not explain to me if he will bring his girlfriend or not.
He has a girlfriend?
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she's a bit inflated.
Oh, you're talking about Lacey.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Why? Everybody knows Lacey.
Yeah, and no,
Lacey's a good friend of mine. She talks back.
I'm gonna ask if she can sleep one night with me then.
Why do you want Lacey to sleep with you?
To cuddle?
He don't share.
You don't know? Once in Belgium,
Men don't share in the United States, buddy.
but then he's not in the United States anymore. Huh? He's in La La Land.
Yeah, but
But it depends.
it doesn't matter, man.
It depends what time of the year the man will come. But there are a lot of concerts then in Belgium.
Well, let me rephrase that because I guess I was educated that some men do share.
Yeah. You see, there we go. I share Wolfie with everybody.
All right. So that's going to be all jammed up because it's not going to show because this
No,
is all jammed up. So I'm not even going to put anything there.
but it's good. Like I said, less is
I'm
better.
leaving it alone.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
It is done.
And that goes for everybody from my friends. If you ever visit Belgium, you never have to go to a hotel. You will have a room here anytime.
Sweet. You mean I can come to Belgium?
Yeah.
Are you going to put me in your garage or do I have a place to sleep?
I have three. The weeks that the children are not here, I have three bedrooms, and I have a sleeping sofa, a big one for 2 persons.
So I actually have a place to sleep.
Yeah, I would give up my bed for you. You can sleep there, and I will
Hell
take.
no, you got cancer. I'll sleep outside. I'll
No,
buy
not
me a
outside.
tent.
I have enough room to put somebody to sleep. Even 2 persons. You can take a chicken with you. My chicken coop is ancient, not used, but I have one.
You have cancer. I don't. So you take the bed, buddy.
You know, when I just came out of my operation, I had downstairs one of those clinic beds. You can rent them. Like you can move it your back apart, your up down to get out of bed. But I also had a moving mattress,
Uh-huh.
so sorry, had to mute a second. I had to
No,
cough.
you're fine.
And the mattress had to move because I was laying down so much, so I didn't get how you call it, the sores from staying too long in bed.
Right.
But I could not sleep on that while it was moving.
Right.
That was a nightmare. And we put the bed right before I have big windows, so I can see all my backyard.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
the bed was in front of there, but the backdraw was, once the sun came up, you had light in your face, huh?
Oh.
Even with the drapes closed. Yeah, no. I'm used to sleeping in pure darkness. I cannot stand it when the sunshine comes in.
That's the way we are. It's got to be dark.
Yeah, I'm awake. And that's why I know my way so good in the dark dungeons. Wolfie, that's the story I wanted to tell you. Well, it's looking good. The dark green is okay for this one. It's better on this one. So this
That's
one,
your story for the night, Red Wolf.
yeah, bedtime story. There you go.
He's telling you that he likes the dark dungeon and he can't sleep when it's daylight. So now you know your bedtime story.
And no, I'm not a vampire. I think that's better. It's darker. But it has to be dark in the groove. Oh, there we go. I hit it just on the right spot. And this one, a little bit darker here. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Did you see my tonight song?
Yeah, there is one that you put out that I still have to listen to. Wait.
Lynette and the Blue Bucket Bidet.
Yeah, that one is ready to be listened. I want to listen to it so badly.
I was laughing my ass off listening to when I wrote that song.
Hey, Greg. I'm not a nutter. That's Wolfie. I know Wolfie has no nutters anymore. Yeah. Welcome.
No, I'm going to leave it on that because I pinched it in there.
Yeah, let it be. Don't push too hard on them.
Okay, I pinched that one in there, and that one's
If you want the one that is still
Ooh,
moving,
I've got to put something there because it's blank. Nah, I'll leave it alone.
leave it alone. It can be blank. Just be very careful. A very soft pour. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, very soft.
You go
I'm
on
going
a
to find out what
spot
color.
yeah, you have to go. You pour on the metal plate. Nightmares.
All right.
Okay, I need some little bit of yellow. Where did I put my yellow?
All right, I'm going to get my resin. Well done.
Is your resin already ready, or do you still have to make it? And Mama's gone. Well, I'm still painting. Mama jumped off to make her resin. I need a little bit of yellow here, if there's still... Yeah, it's still coming off. There we go. That will give the illusion of a drive lens. Yeah, it's very small. You cannot see almost not. If I put it closer to the camera, wait. Yeah, it's very small to see, but yeah, Mama, how are we doing? Oh, whoa. Hey, Larry. Well, I'm painting my cannons for my robots. I was just painting, but Mama is gonna pour. If she can put me on the big screen for a moment, I can show what I'm doing right now. But I'm making fake infrared lenses, basically. I just need a little bit of pure white. That will do. Here we have white scar. Still a little bit wet. There we go. And now I have to make just one little white point. Come on, go off. Bit bigger. There we go. Now it's shining. It's like it's shining. Once the varnish goes on there, it will look like a fake lens. Is looking at, there we go. Doesn't need much. Little point. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the blue. Am I happy with the blue? Let me check. No, I'm not happy with the blue. But that's the back side. I need this side to look. Yeah, that's good enough. It's close. Once I put the black light on there, it will glow. So now I need to put this out of the way for a second. Let me get the body of the robot. Oh, these are not glued yet. They're just inside. It's a less cannon. But this one broke off. I have to glue it, but I have the piece. This is the head. Now I need the body. The armor that comes on top of it is this one. I have to put it like this. Yeah, let it drop in, but it has to be at the right spot. Let me check. Like this. Back will come like this. And now this can be closed. I hope it stands up like that. This is the arm for this side. Jesus, I have to put it higher. How do I put it higher without letting it fall? Maybe take two big pots. You stand on this. You stand on this. Do you stay upwards like that? No, you don't want to? We will have to have a discussion, man, because I need you to stand up. Don't fall over. Let me put two pots on the side underneath that. So it will keep you standing up. Okay, now I need a better thing on the... Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it set up. Let's see if the arm comes on there. Don't move too much, Chris. Put it in there. Put it in the hole. Yeah. Let it go into with the paint that's on it. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. We want this arm like this. Put it on there for a minute. Stand up, man. There we go. You come like this. And now I need this plate to come like this. So I have to look. How far do I have to glue it? On the edge, almost. Okay, now I know where to glue it. We can remove this one. Come on, big robot. There we go. We're gonna glue on the plate. If I have still super glue left that it's not hardened, you stay there for a second. Don't move, don't drop. My super glue is here in the little jar. Come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. Okay, we have to glue this one. Basically, like this. Let me see if I put it like that on the last groove and 2 grooves like that. It has to match this one on the last groove and 2 grooves like this. Yeah, that would, yeah. Or do I put it one higher like this? Yeah, I think that gives more cover. Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way. I will, where is my knife? I don't have my knife. I need some points without paint on it or a little bit scratched, so the super glue will stay on it much more. If you super glue something like plastic, try to scratch it before you glue it. The glue will go deeper into the scratches, and you do it on both sides. Don't forget, here you have to scratch the upper plate a little bit like that. Just a few scratches is enough to keep the glue farther into the there we go. Mama, if your resin is ready to pour, let me know. Huh? Let's see if we got this right. Yeah, here we go. A few drops here and there.
No,
Yes.
I'm mixing. So if you want to hear me,
Okay, I hear your machine. Wolfie wanted to hear it, I think. Wolfie loves the machine.
I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear it. But yeah, I'll have it to where you can see me doing it. But I'm gonna mute it so you don't have to hear me.
Okay, Mama. Okay, keep it like that for a second. Stay there. Okie dokie. I will put some more super glue in the parts where you don't see the glue, because you will, once on the model, you will never see it again, this part. So we're gonna let that dry for a second, but that's basically, wait, let me show you. That's basically from the side what you're gonna see on the robot. And from the front, you will see this design on the guns. I know this one is a little bit bent. I was too late to put it straight. I let it dry like that. If I wanted to, I can put it in hot, almost boiling water, heat it up and bend it a little bit back, and then put cold water on it while holding it. So, but it's always hot stuff on my fingers then.
It's
Okay.
okay, Craig. I had to end my stream abruptly today. Some people came in my office and was making conversation that they shouldn't have been talking about. So it's okay.
Yeah, I was looking at your stream today, so always interesting. Now we're gonna put it the same way as we did with the previous one on this one, like this. Yeah, like this. It has to dry like this, a little bit, few millimeters over it. Take the connection, stay there. Take the connection. Yeah, there we go. A little bit. Come on. It doesn't want to take. Sometimes you have to push down on it, so it will stay in its place until the glue hardens up a little bit. I don't have the spray to make it instant glue. You have sprays you can put on it, and the glue will immediately harden.
Hi, Nancy.
What I could do also to make a strong bond is put super glue and bicarbonate on it, and that makes concrete glue then. But I will do that afterwards. So, and you have to do it on a place where you don't see it because it will be white powder in the super glue.
Dang.
What are we?
Dang.
Did you do something wrong, Mama?
No, I'm trying to get the lid off the mason jar.
I'm gonna put extra super glue on it.
Yeah, you super glued it. Dang it.
My super glue is here, not in the US.
You did it. Coop told me you did it.
I asked my daughter. It's from, I don't know if you know the mark, from Patex, the super glue. And you pay about 90 cents for 2 little tubes like this. It's like a $1 store where you get the stuff very cheap. I asked her to bring me some because I'm running out. This is my last tube. I only have a gel. I also have, but I don't like it, the gel. Okay, let me see now. This is drying, so we got 2 big guns. The army would be proud to have it. Look at that. Yeah, look at it. Looks nice. I think afterwards I'm gonna make a warning sign here that it's radioactive or something. A little triangle with yeah, I'm thinking there is a proper or an imperial eagle or a koch on it in black and white. Yeah, that's nice. Now we're gonna test it on the model again, but this time I'm gonna try if I can. But it's too big to put on the camera. We got the legs. Let me see if I can put it in frame, and then come here, you. This body is gonna come on top of it like this. So it's a big motherfucking robot, you see? And then, but this is, I don't have magnets, so I will have to glue this part in a position, but I will make a little diorama.
Congratulations, Nancy. She is cancer free.
Wow, that's the best news I heard all day. Congratulations. But going there, and that's, yeah, look at that. Now it looks, wait, let me push it over a little bit.
Is that the one you dropped and broke?
Yeah, you see here the little piece I still have to glue. That's and then the gun, but I have the gun. This piece I will have to replace with a paper clip. A piece of a paper clip on top. You will not see that it's, yeah, you will see it a little bit, but a machine like that can have damage from shooting and things. So I can be that I leave it like that and make this one a little bit damaged. And then this one can open up and fire its missiles. I will have to make it so it still moves after I paint it. So here we go. I broke this one. Okay. So basically I have to start with the body today. The arms are done. And once it's complete, I will make some pictures of it so we can show it or put it on a camera, a little video making. I do shorts once in a while, not every day, but when I'm up to it. That means we're gonna paint a lot of red. Well, it has to be painted.
You're painting rats?
Red, the color
Red?
red, a lot of red. The body has to be in red. I'm gonna make all the body red except for the door. I'm gonna make that broken white.
All right, I'm fixing to pour.
Yeah, put your camera on it, enlarge it, so we can see the pour. Oh, I have to put here. I cut it somewhere. I have a little box with the pieces. Where did I put the box here? Okay. And that has a little eagle somewhere in the box. Yeah, here it is. So I don't have to paint the eagle on. I can just glue it on. I forgot that one. So we're gonna pour a little drop of. There we go, Mama. Let it flow slowly. It will fill. Yeah. Hey, native. How you doing? Oh, I remembered. There was no original.
Oh, that wasn't enough.
No? Well, you still got time to make a little bit more. The inside I will paint separately, but this outside I have to paint like I made this one metallic already, so I don't have to go too far in it. Just the trims I don't have to. I have to paint, and you can still push it in a little bit. You see? I think I'm gonna put a little magnet. I still have the drill, and then this. You see this? All this I don't have to paint. That's covered up. Okay, big brush. We need a bigger brush to paint this. A big flat brush would be nice. Let me see this. Yeah, this will take up a lot of paint. Let me see what I can do with it. Oh, I got an idea. Maybe. This is a basic layer. Huh? I'm gonna make everything red, and then immediately when it's dry, I'm gonna put already an ink on it and make it darker, and then start layering brighter and brighter colors on it, like I did with. So it matches the other robots I did previously. You see, there is a little lens on top of it also. Is it working out, Mama? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint this red. Come on.
Mitch Match Menace, how are you?
My boo-boo in a tutu. Yes, there he is.
And we have Native Pride, how are you?
Oh, so native.
Zozo!
Hey, Zo, how you doing?
We have Zozo in the house. Yay!
Yeah, he's been hard at work. Every so often, he carves a name in one of the poles. So, I love that. Come on, open up without me touching any part that I already painted, because I'm an idiot. I could take it out and paint it separately. And I'm thinking I will do that shortly. Okay, let me make this one red. I got an idea for the body. I'm gonna make. I'm thinking. I want one part in white, maybe. So red, white, black, and then the rest in. Because there is a lot of gold coming in here, the trims. And then this part red also, maybe, or black. This black, red with white, red with the black door, and red. Yeah, I got an idea. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna
Oh
be.
wow, Wendy's, yummy. I love Wendy's. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna hear it. I want to talk to chat.
Yeah, don't. It's no problem. Oh yeah, Wednesday. Who is Dennis? Dennis has changed his name. It's Boo Boo in a tutu.
Boo Boo in a tutu.
Yeah,
He changed his name. Where?
everywhere. I saw. I hear the song about it somewhere. I think. I don't know. Or was he talking to me? Or was it a dream? Or was it a premonition? I don't know.
Yeah, you fast, your body will heal. Yep. How long you fasting for, Yankee? I gotta start doing my fasting again. I do the 16-8.
What does it mean?
So you don't eat for 16 hours and then you only eat for 8 hours.
Okay.
It's called intermittent fasting.
Then that is what I do almost every day. Then.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
What is she?
We are about to order the vanilla caramel Fristies. I think he's calling them Frosties.
Oh, she is a nice little girl. Yes. She talked to me today. Well, on a video. She said, "Hello, Chris." And I answered with a little video back.
Yeah, I like the Frosties. But that sounds really good. Caramel vanilla frosty.
Yeah.
Oh, I want one so bad now. Thanks, Zoe. And I was just talking about having to go back on my fasting. Man, you are just fantastic. Thanks a lot.
This in black.
I know, right, Zoe?
This in white. Except for the little door, I think. We're gonna make that pop out also. Yeah, I'm concentrating on my paint work.
Right, Georgie? What an ass.
What is he saying?
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. You know, in Belgium, we have an ice cream. I don't know if you know it in America. It's called a Brazilian.
What's that?
So it's one big scoop of vanilla ice, one big scoop of mocha ice with a caramel sauce, and then they're roasted nuts, but with sugar around them,
Oh,
and they
wow.
put that on it to give a crunchy, you know. After, and then there is a little bit of whipped cream with it. I have to see that all the white, the little things are covered. I rather repaint something a little bit in metal than to
That's
forget
all that.
to put a layer somewhere.
Mix up another 30 or another 60.
Gesundheit, Momma Coop. There we go. We're gonna do that in white, and on the back we're gonna do also completely in red, I think. Yes. Let me take the door out because it's bugging me, so I can get everything like that. It's almost an engine down, and you almost never gonna see that. So I wonder if I have to paint it or not. But I want to have this one. That's too much water. More paint, Chris. This one, cover it up. There we go. We'll cover this one a little bit up, like this. And did you have enough resin this
Making
time?
more.
Making a little bit more. No problem, Mama. You have to think it has to
Velvet,
do.
that's what they call it.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Some parts I will take out and paint metal afterwards. But I think here, this will go just to here in the corner. That part is golden. So this has to be red here until this place. And then we make a slow move here to connect to the parts. Let me make this. It's just an undercoat. It has nothing to do with, just has to be covered with some color because we're gonna put a very dark ink on it. And then we start laying the red like it should. And we're gonna make this one red also, and this one red, you see. All the side panels will become gold or bronze. I don't know yet. Need to make up my mind if I can. About some colors. Let me see what you're doing. Well, you're bossy in a loving way, Georgie, and there is nothing wrong with that. You hump the leg too much, and there is nothing wrong with it, but
That's
do it
right.
a little bit less. Yeah, I'm
It's
putting
not bossy.
just putting.
I love my Georgie.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to mix it with the sting because I don't want to make a lot of noise.
No, if you make a little bit of noise, that's no problem, Mama. I rather have it well mixed, and that works faster, so you don't have to. Yeah, Mama, I hear you. Dinner time. Everybody, dinner time. You hear it. Oh, I'm getting messages on my phone, but I'm using my phone as a camera, so I cannot see what's being sent for the moment. I would love to, but you know me, I'm fastly distracted if I don't watch what I do. I'm just wondering if Georgie knows boo boo in the tutu.
Yeah, you said he was in here. I didn't see his name change though.
No, he's still not accepting it as a well.
It's not accepting his name change.
He's
It wouldn't.
accepting it in a slow way.
It wouldn't accept my Momma Coop, my name change as Momma Coop either. I was wanting to change it. Well, I mean, on not
On your
YouTube
YouTube.
accepts it, but not on Facebook.
Oh no, on Facebook you cannot do it. That you need a real name. I had to send in my passport,
Hi,
my
Lady
driving
Jen.
license. I think 3 papers with a picture of me on it, my signature to prove that my last name was Heroes. They thought it was a false account, so it was closed down for a minute. And the day after that, it was back up because I sent all the paperwork. I was not cheating. I am not afraid to show my face and tell you who I
Right.
am.
You mean you don't have a? Shut up, Barb.
No, but I did for my GoFundMe pay some stuff. Some bills with it
Yeah, that's what you
already,
were saying.
and I put the proof on my GoFundMe that it was paid, so people can see that I'm open and honest about it. It's not a grifting game like some do. I don't hide anything, and the people helping me.
Johan said he sent you a picture of the Frosty for me.
Oh, but it's on my phone. I cannot.
Zohan, I think we're friends on Discord.
Oh, you sent it to my Facebook Messenger, then I can get it. I think that will be nice. Red with black and white.
I think. I'm not 100%.
Black? What? Wait, huh? Let me see. It will be have to be white and black, I think. Let me see. Yeah, white and black. You see, white. This black. This also black. Okay,
That's
that
right,
that will give
Georgie.
a nice contrast. Yeah, Paul had a lot of work today.
I got 13 in orientation tomorrow.
Ooh.
Let's see if they all show up. Let's have a bet on that one.
I think 10 will show up. I don't know what the
I'm betting 5.
do they regular if you do an orientation every time that there is nobody, or sometimes everybody is there and
If
other
they don't
times.
show up, it's the best day of my life.
Yeah, then you almost don't have to work or what?
Oh, I still have to work, but my day's cut short.
Ah, yeah.
She's called a glug glug queen. What the hell? Where did glug glug come from?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I know.
What's glug glug?
Drinking, swallowing a little gluck gluck bottle.
Uh-huh.
Or medication.
I'd have called her the slurp slurp.
But maybe she's using a straw, maybe she's not. That's a mystery to be discovered.
That shit could be better.
Okay, let me see that I can put
All
that.
right.
Just needs to be red. And is it working this time, Mama?
Yep, pouring now.
Go slow, cause you want to leave some room.
Yeah, just watch how it flows. Don't do it all in once. Let it move. Then you can always put a little bit more on top. Then it overflows. Okay, that's
So your
already.
table is that? Yeah.
Did she recheck the table before pouring?
It's level.
There you go. I don't have to paint the
Want
sides.
more?
Nah, I don't know. Let me see. Are you unlevel? No, you better stop there.
Okay.
Because it look because we gotta have enough to pour the black background. It'll shrink some. But anyway, time for the velvet.
Did you check it?
Yeah. Put it on right now.
There we go.
We're gonna
Yeah, I got it.
we're gonna do a big piece.
Oh,
Move your microphone, please.
You got. I'm moving myself down.
okie dokie.
I'm going
Okay.
to do a new technique that nobody has seen yet.
Oh, but then put your camera back.
Here.
Yeah.
Nobody on here has seen.
No. You're gonna have to get all that stuff out of the way. You can put it back where it was. Put it back where it was. Towards this end. Down toward you.
No, it's right on camera.
Oh, you gotta move that cup, sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh,
This has got to come this way because you're gonna get that off. You can move your camera.
I got it.
Now it's in there now, so now you start doing your business. Try not to bunch it too much, or it'll stick. You can't do it like that because it'll stick and you won't be able to get it out. So stretch that back out. You want easy
little.
waves. You can't pinch it like that, sweetheart. Just easy.
Yeah. She's making, Lady Jen, she's making a clock in 3D, basically.
And I'm
Steve,
putting velvet effect on the back.
that's gonna be nice. You still have room to pour.
Yeah, I got enough room to pour a black on the back. So what it's going to have on the back of it. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
Coop's going to be up 6 hours. So he's going to pull this off. So it's still tacky enough. He's going to
Yeah.
pour this off.
And then it will have waves in it. Yeah.
I have the waves in it to give it the
Illusion.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when he gets that illusion, he'll have we're going to put
Mica powder on the back of it when it's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put mica powder on the back, and we're gonna put black on it.
That's gonna be nice.
He's always sweet to me. It's me being the bitch.
Sandry dust. I need some sandry dust.
Unless he makes a pop shot, but most of the time it's me being the bitch. So I am done, Chris.
You're already done.
Holy crap! And it's only 7:14. What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm done before you.
This time you're done first.
Speedy! No, I'm not done. I still gotta pour my little batters.
There you go.
Because I could dye my little bears blue. Gotta use up this resin. He gets spicy with me, yeah. He gets spicy. But I get spicy with him, so tit for tat.
It's a two-way street,
That's right.
basically. Wait, this one I have to cover again.
I do it to him, so
This has been a mistake, so I will cover it first with that and make it white again. I got my tricks for that. Come on.
he's not
Yeah.
only to blame.
And you just stayed at home this weekend? A
Yeah,
bit.
stayed at home. We're going to the beach this weekend coming up.
Yeah, you sure? If it's not too stormy or what?
Yeah, guess what?
Is the weather?
Guess what I found out?
What?
There is a hurricane brewing. I can't tell you exactly where it's at because I didn't do much investigating, but I heard it on the radio. Guess what the name of it is?
I don't know. Suzanne.
No, it's Barbara.
Barbara. Yeah, yeah, you deserve that one. There you go.
And guess what? There's a hurricane name of Karen going in the books this year. I about died when I heard that. I said, oh my God, we got a Barbara brewing. Barbara better be good.
Yeah.
Nope, she can't come up on shore. I don't want no part of Barbara. But according to what I heard, she's nowhere near me.
Oh, yeah, but still, she can hurt other people. Huh?
Hey, as long as she don't come near me.
I will paint the cables and the metal parts when
Why
I'm
do
done.
they name after women? Because we're so mean? Is that what you're fixing to say?
Because women deserve it to be named like a hurricane.
Red Wolf's fixing to get slick. That's
Yeah.
what's fixing to happen. He's fixing to get slick. I got some mods in here. Oh, you're over on his side. You're trying to play safe.
But there are mods on my side also. You just have to jump. That's everything. Oh yeah, if you wouldn't mind, give a like on Mama's side and a subscribe if you're not subscribed, and then a like on my side. Jump around the jumping game. I would like some likes too. I like it to be pet once in a while. And then Mama has her Venmo, I think. Yes, Mama.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I will look for the link.
And you have your
Yeah,
stuff.
but I'm gonna put. Let me get this. Yeah, I got this one.
There you
Come,
go.
come here, come here. Stay here. Why can I not?
That bear is going to be pretty. I got to get some alcohol on it. Oh, that bear is going to be pretty. That one didn't have much. I might have just thrown that away, but I really like that bear.
And I upgraded my putting down links skill today. My teacher
Oh, I see that. Who's your teacher?
taught me. It was Georgie. She told me how to get the
see.
The little.
Oh, she gave me some butterfly effects.
No, that's for you.
Yeah, I said she gave me butterfly effects.
Yeah, me, it's the world. And I still have Susie's helmet somewhere. I have to put more glitters on it, Susie. You deserve it. Or don't we put stars on it? Okay, this will
Oh,
all
you got
become
the world.
broken white before I put the ink down. And then this part and the door will be black, I think. And then the rest will be in gold.
Yeah,
Not
little
all.
emojis.
Emojis, that's how it's called. So,
So you remember I told you that I didn't hurt my knee when we went to the beach?
yeah.
I didn't hurt my knee, but the other day the rooster hurt my knee.
What did the rooster do with your knee?
He
You're
came
sure?
after he came after me, and I twisted. And when I twisted, I know he tore something on me.
Oh, I first was thinking it was Wolfie. Red Wolf likes to jump things too, but
Nah.
it was the rooster,
It was
basically.
the rooster.
The rooster did it. It
Yeah.
sounds like a murder game we play. Who did it? It was it was the rooster with a big pan in the daylight coming after Mama.
That puppy swelled up. It's oh my god.
Well, you know, every 2-3 days I go to the shop on foot.
Right.
I walk, but now I found out the hurting has a lot to do with my pants, my trousers.
Do they offer like buses or anything like that for you guys?
There are buses, but I cannot. It doesn't ride in the direction of the shop. And then buses here, they're very popular. So at mornings, uh, if you take a bus here, I will have to stand up all the way to the city. There will be no room to sit. It's all the students take the buses and the trains.
Stop.
Oh wow.
So that's the downside. If I have to stand up in the bus and I lose my balance because nobody will give me room. I'm not a pregnant lady, or I don't think I look like a pregnant
Your
lady yet.
stuff. Brushes. This will work. Got it 2 cups.
But it's where the pants touches the scar. That's hurtful.
Yeah.
I only wear jogging pants. You know what that
Oh
means?
yeah.
Yeah, because if I put on a jeans, the downside will be inside of my where I'm operating in the scars.
Right.
That's why I cannot drive. I cannot be on a bicycle.
Your makeup thing. That was
Let me see if we can do this in a clean manner. Maybe two ways.
I got
Uh,
these.
I missed something. I should have put gray on it, but we can still do that. Wait with the black. Don't let the black dry completely. Take the gray. We take Space Wolf gray. Oh, why is my? Where am I? I'm still here.
stuff.
Hey, Mary Ellen.
It's going to be pinched too much. And it's going to.
Mama, we got somebody new here. Maybe,
We do.
yeah.
Hi Mary Ellen, how are you? Oh.
Yeah, well, Mama does resin pouring while I paint my miniatures, basically. And we talk about everyday life. I'm from Belgium. Mama is situated somewhere in the US, I think Florida, somewhere where there are gators that can eat you and stuff like that.
Hmm. Please jump around. we're giving it's a velvet effect to the clock.
It's gonna be nice.
Can somebody drop my link in my chat, please?
What link do you need, Mama?
And put Chris's link in my chat. Link in Chris's chat.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I think if Paul is on, he can do it.
I think
Maybe.
Paul left.
Oh, then I will do it myself. Give me a second.
You're busy.
Yeah, I have my paintbrush in my hand, but I can do it. I'm a Superman. A super wizard. Here we go. That's mine. This is Mama's stream. Yes, Mary Ellen, she's making a clock, a little bit of a steampunk effect clock.
Yes, I'm making a clock.
And it's been worked on in different layers.
So we'd worked on it on Friday, and now we're working on it again. We'll finish it up tomorrow, and then we'll demold it on Wednesday.
I put the two links up, Mama.
Thank you.
And
If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Chris and give him a like. If you're not subscribed to Mama, please do so on this side.
And I'm still working. I'm putting down basically a gray bluish layer if it dries. You know, it's a machine that has been hand painted. It's not, or sprayed, I don't know. Would they use a spray gun in the year 41,361? Who knows? Maybe they forgot what a spray gun is and don't use it. Okay, that's done. Let's put that at the side. That's the top part. And now I will do this very gently. I'm trying to control the brush not to go over the line. Here we go. We go straight up. We still go straight up. We take the side of the brush now. It's a little bit smaller, so you can work on two sides at the same time. You can use a big part of the brush, or you can put a little bit. Here we need that side and just next to the line. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm turning it a little bit.
Head was blocking you.
What was blocking me? Oh, my head.
Your head. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I did a boo-boo there. I wanted to
Mary
say
Ellen wants to know, is that a Star Wars figure?
it's from the 40K world.
Thank you, Red Wolf.
It's not Star Wars. I did
Lady Jen.
I did
Paul's
Yoda
here.
2 weeks ago. Sometimes I do Star Wars miniatures. This is from a popular game. They have a few hundred novels of it, some video games, miniature game, and they make animations of it. And the movies are gonna come in a year or two. They come out.
They come out in a year or two?
Yeah, because Henry Cavill just renegotiated with, what is it, Apple TV?
Uh-huh.
I think, to make them. And they have a go because they have to have approval from the makers of the stories and the miniatures.
So you finished Yoda completely, huh?
Yeah.
So he's already varnished?
Yeah, with matte varnish. I'm glad you're mentioning him because I had to do one more thing on him. I'm gonna get him. I'll be right back. He's just behind me. You see, it's completely varnished.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
It's not varnished. And now we're gonna do a trick. I'll take my lighter, so it is a little bit like that. I have that's contrast. I don't need contrast. I need Lamia medium. I don't need that. Contrast medium. Where did I put the other one? I have to put my finger on it. A new brush for this one. We take one with a very small point. Here we go. First, we're gonna flatten out a little bit of the eyes by using a little bit of contrast. It's a transparent paint. It has no pigment in it,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
cool.
but it's to make a first layer on top of the eyes only. There and there. You see? Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Now there is a glaze in his eyes already.
Oh, that's cool.
I have to do it 2, 3 times to build it up. Like there is you know, on your eye there is a shine
Right.
to make that basically. But this is Yoda. The power be with you. You need a little bit of food.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it worked out very well. I like the contrast with the blue rocks.
I do too.
And then if you turn it, there is a little bit of a green in there.
Yeah.
So I love it. But I still have to make one more part, one more thing, and then I will look into it how much it costs to send it overseas somewhere far, far away. Like they say, he lives in a galaxy far, far away. So for me, he will go far, far away.
Holy crap.
And I think the person that will get it will be happy with it.
I think so too.
So now I was looking, but I didn't went to the right website for making chickens in 3D to print them.
Oh, that would be cool.
I have a warrior chicken that I have found, something like that, but I have to look further into it. Love you too, Jan. Every morning she says good morning to me,
Oh.
even in private.
How about Highland cows? Can you do Highland cows?
I think I can find anything on the interwebs.
Or are you just into warriors?
Most of the time it's warriors you find, but you can find gadgets. I already made one time a hook for my gate. You can make parts in hard resin, but they're not so good to make. The resin is then not so detailed to keep. It's more to make if you want to make a piece for, let's say, a lawnmower. The handle broke
Right.
off, and you find the right piece. You can print it and put it on, and it's a resin that can withstand 200 kilos, 400 pounds of pressure
Oh, nice.
of pulling pressure before
Oh,
it breaks.
nice.
So you can put a bicycle on a hook. You can just print a hook, put some rubber bands on the hooks, and you can put your bike up under your terrace or somewhere, so it doesn't stand in the way.
Right.
Things like that. You can the kitchen appliances. I like drinking mugs, but the resin has to be hardened the UV light first. Once
Right.
UV light is been on it and a good coat of paint that can where you can eat from. That is not.
Right.
Then you can make everything. You can even make a gun into 3D printing. So
A
these
gun?
days, Yeah, guns. It's forbidden. If they find the files online that you made it, you will be sanctioned in Belgium and in Europe, I think.
Oh, damn.
You cannot make fake guns because you can make a gun that is not detectable when you go through a metal detector.
Right.
So you can shoot with it one or two times, maybe before it breaks down, but you have that. Yeah, you see it in movies sometimes, but it's in the real world. You have to watch out for it.
Oh, wow.
So, what are you still doing, Mama? The little bears filling?
My bears are done.
Oh,
I'm sitting here talking to you.
well, I have a little
Just
bit of
kick back,
work.
relaxed.
I'm killing the time. Basically, normally we stream 2 hours.
Yep, I'm kick back, relaxed, enjoying the chat and
Well,
picking up on chat, telling them what you're saying, and yeah.
you keep busy with the chat. I will keep busy with painting.
You got it, boss.
If I find my metal, here is the metal paint.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say something. See, she's sitting. Paul says, "Hello, Mary Ellen."
There you go. There is somebody moving in chat.
Paul's
But
trying to strike up a conversation. Nobody wants to talk to him now.
yeah, sometimes there are people also streaming that are more viewed.
Yeah,
I have no problem with that. But
no.
was it sunny or was it rainy today in your parts?
No, I think it's gonna rain though, because it looks like rain right now.
Here there was a lot of moist in the air.
Yeah.
I felt it in my. They say it's a joke, but I felt it really in my bones.
I don't know what color the clock's gonna be yet. The clock's a light blue right now.
It depends what effect the background that she's gonna have.
Yeah.
With the black and the micro
I
powder.
know the back. It's gonna have black resin on it.
I'm just painting
So,
metal.
what part of the United States are you from, Mary Ellen?
I'm from a town called Vertrijk. If you translate it to English, it would sound like a far kingdom.
That's where you're from?
Yeah, if you translate it to English, Vertrijk, the far kingdom, the far.
Oh, wow, Yankee. That sucks. I hate when it rains. I don't mind it when I'm asleep, but I don't like it when I'm awake. Because I want to sleep. She's from Utah.
There you
Nice. I like Utah. It's pretty.
go. I've never been to the States myself. I've been to England and Scotland and Spain and France and Germany and the Netherlands and Luxembourg.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I for a day I was in Switzerland on the mountain parts. I've been to Africa as a little boy.
Right.
Still have memories of that. That was with my father.
Right.
It was when in the time that still Congo still existed. The Belgian king had something to say in Africa.
Right.
And my father's attorney was the attorney from Mobutu, basically the ruler of Africa there, who took over from the Belgian king.
Oh, wow.
And that's why I never knew that. That's why we had elephant teeth on the attic, in the attic. Now, years after that, because it's illegal to have that, my father gave the elephant teeth and the wild boar teeth that were ivory to the Africa Museum in Belgium.
Oh wow.
So if you go there, you visit it someday, there are African masks, the teeth of the elephant, uh, pygmy arrows,
Right.
and they're all gifted by my father. And there is a little plaque there to thank him with his name on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I think 2 years ago I visited and I saw it. That's the pictures sometimes I show you of the museum with the stuffed animals and the minerals and the African insects.
Right.
That's no, it's not a happy place always. Since I have the metal out, I'm gonna paint this one metal also. It's a grill thing. There will be ink in it that darkens the grooves. It would look like there is fumes coming out of it or something. I will paint it like that. But we can do that already. We can paint the little.
Great says Georgie text check Discord. Red Wolf says it's human. Yankee Bell says I've been all over the United States and I've been to Germany and Poland.
Oh, that's nice. My father lived in Poland. He died there.
And Wednesday says, did you all know ice is really cold?
Yeah, yeah. It depends where you put it. When they not too low. If it's for your stomach, put it on your stomach and don't let it. If you put it on your back, yeah. On every robot, I remember I painted this in a metal color, the little handle. Basically, it's to open the door, I think. I'm not sure. You have to use a lot of imagination when you paint these models up. I think I'm gonna put Kochs as a design also on the side here and here. I will have to work with it. I will have to see what I'm doing as a design. Basically now I just want uh, basic colors on it to be covering it up. I will have to paint. I'm gonna make this one also green like the guns with two
Right.
red lenses next to it. Basically what I'm painting now is a fast way to paint it. You can, like the other ones I painted, if you see the difference, wait, I have one here. That was finished while it's my cancer army. I painted them when I was in the clinic. You see the difference on the red already.
Oh, yeah.
You see, that's layer after layer being put. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust on it because it's already old. But you see what I mean. And here I tried not to use metal colors, but grays for the metal and brown yellowish for the gold. It's a non-metal technique. It was a test. It didn't come out like I wanted to, but the red and the other colors went fine. And I shoveled my complete model through my metal paint. Good way to go, Chris. We will make this look like it has been shot down. So I will make a burn mark and some damage here and there more that the paint is gone. Like that, stipple it a little bit. Don't forget the handles. They need a little metal coat. Maybe that ring here, a bit of metal. And then the little holders, a little bit of metal. That will come through afterwards. This, we're gonna work on it. It's like a steam machine. So gold and bronze for these ones. On a golden support.
Where'd it go?
It disappeared on me. So I put my head in the. You have to tell me if I put my head in front of. I'm looking very closely to what I'm doing, and my camera is there. I'm like an actor. I have to see. I stand on the X spot, and there I have to die. There. That was my death scene. Happy? There we go. We make it a little bit more interesting color-wise. You break up the red with metal colors and golden parts in there. Bronze some will come in. So when the hood is open like that, you see you don't see much of it of the interior depending on how high you put the missiles up. It will go deeper, but it doesn't have to go deep now. So we pull it out. There we go. I need metal on this one. A little bit. Come on. This is metal. Oh, I need maybe a golden ring, a metal ring here. There we go. That's metal. Yeah, it's a lot of metal on this model, but that breaks up all the other stuff. Makes it look more interesting. I think this is done. And we're gonna work on the white again if I still have time. Yeah, there is 10 minutes to go, something like that.
Yep, we got about 10 minutes.
Oh, Wednesday is fixing to play in a resin also.
I don't think there was enough calories in the count towards my daily goal. Ah, what did you have? What? Hey, Mama, what's the other mold you didn't do? Oh, it's a teddy bear.
It's when you have leftovers, no?
Yeah, it's when I have leftovers. See, this one didn't finish all the way. It's not full. So I'm gonna. It's not full all the way. And then this one is full, and I can't wait to pull it. I want to pull it
Yeah.
right now.
No. You have to wait.
No, no, don't make me wait.
I love it when I'm painting now that I see the progress.
And I can't wait to do this one. And it's hot. Oh, is it hot? I can feel the heat on it.
Oh, it's the resin settling, hardening.
Yeah, it's hot. Woo, it's hot, man. I can feel it. The teddy bear is even hot.
Mama is hot. That's all the message she wanted to bring over today.
It's hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Ay, 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 ay.
I'm building up my white to be broken white, not white, but eggshell color.
Right,
That's what I'm going for. A dirty white, basically.
right.
But I'm not painting all the thing because I put a brownish underground. I leave some of the browns where I think there should be shadow colors. I'm just brushing on small layers of the white, building it up slowly. There you go. You see on the edges, it will leave, and here also. You see the edge? Now it's broken down.
Right.
if you do this a lot, your brush, you will destroy it. Huh? You're rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. That's why I use synthetic hairs and not the other ones. Not like horsehair or. Oh, did Greg make another song? I will listen to it later on. Greg is becoming the artist too in music, Mama?
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you also have Paul.
I know.
Maybe, Mama, you should look for Paul's link and put it in my.
Yeah, I'll go find it. I don't know.
Just look up Paul Voss on YouTube and be wondered also by the music he
Yep,
makes.
I'll go put it. I'll go find it.
It's a sort of crafting also, but with words and lyrics and music, I think. It's another kind of art. You can see the difference already between the two. No, it depends on the lightning, I think. It's either starting to become shadowish.
Gotta go grab it. Come on.
This can be a bit lighter. I'm gonna go pure white afterwards, but now I need this basic layer to be that color and then put the ink on it. Once the gold and everything, I think the gold painting and maybe putting on the ink will be something for tomorrow's stream. I will not be able to do that today. And then it's me having to play the waiting game too. Sometimes I want to continue. I see the progress and I cannot stop painting then. But if I do everything behind the scenes, you will miss some of the little tricks I use. It's all about illusion, where put the higher color, where to put darker colors, and that will give depth to your complete model. If you want to layer it on like this, layer by layer, you can do that if you want, but I'm interested in a fast work. That there are some spots that are missing paint, that's no problem. The
I
ink
thought I
will.
just shared it.
What, Mama?
I just shared it on your chat, I thought.
I will see. Give me a second. There we go. Let it. I don't see it immediately, but that's no problem, Mama.
I did.
On
No?
mine or on yours? Why
I
would?
shared it on yours.
Oh, there is a red. I was wondering why my mouse wasn't working. There was a
Oh,
little
because
drop.
I'm not a mod on you. That's why.
Oh, wait. Did you post something in there, Mama? Say just hello, and I will fix that immediately. You will become a super mod in there.
Wait, why am
Okay.
I not being able to post anything?
There we go. There we go. There we go. Normally it should be in order now. Now you should be blue, like a blue smurf in there. I Wolfie, you're no longer safe. I gave Mama the power.
You're in trouble now, buddy.
The power to put lightning on your ass if needed. I'm just building up a little bit of whitish, eggish color where I think there should be more. Because with this painting technique, the downside is you have to do 2, 3 rough layers to build it up to make it look better and better and better. But you see, I make
There,
circular.
now they're on both sides, so. Paul
That
is on both sides, so if nobody has subscribed to Paul, please subscribe to Paul. He makes
the,
music as well.
there we go. I am.
Oh, Wednesday. I want to see that. She says, I got a dice box mode, but it's confusing me, not sure which side to pour in.
What?
She says, I got a dice box mold, but it's
Yeah.
confusing me, not sure what side to pour in.
Are there different sides to pour in? Because normally there is only one side, I thought.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah. I'm just gonna put that in there so I
It's
don't lose.
not like Mama. Thank you, Wednesday. She says, or Chris or Kate. I'll shut up now.
There we go. Let me push it in, and it will come into its rightful
Where did you
place.
squirrel to? Discord?
Could be.
I think so.
I will have to re-glue this one on top of that. I broke it off with my stupid hand. And do you have a lot of bubbles coming up, Mama?
Nope. They're doing
I,
very well.
I think I'm gonna look for my file tomorrow and file these two a little bit so there is more movement.
See, I can't spray on this because it's already,
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But this, no bubbles.
There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know, I'm gonna pause it like this a little bit open. So I just have to see
Yeah,
that
that
it
was
fits.
my thing. I'll be working on that tomorrow. I got all
Ah,
my songs downloaded. I just gotta,
my,
well,
my camera
yeah,
fell
I got them
down.
all downloaded. Well, most of them. And I've already got them set up.
There we
All I
go.
gotta do is download them to YouTube and put descriptions to them.
Oh,
I got
that's
a
nice.
majority of them, and then put tags on them, and then set them up. And, oh yeah, I'm already booked out until the 12th.
The 12th?
Yeah,
Oh, oh, that make me think that is the day I have to go to the clinic. Yeah.
Sunday is Father's Day.
Here it was last weekend.
Father's
And
Day was last weekend.
for me, yeah, here in Belgium, we celebrated
Oh,
it, and my daughter sent me a little text with
yeah, it's this weekend. It's this
happy
weekend for the U.S.
happy Father Day, and that was it because they were not here.
Steve, I think that's gonna look cool. Uh, I'm thinking, what kind of powder you think? I think a blue would blend in too much, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Because with that blue tinge to it, I don't know. You don't think that would blend with it too much?
This one is going green. This one is oh.
Now, that one might work. That's like a green, isn't it?
This one's red, orange, yellow, green.
make your image larger so we can see the colors, Mama.
Tomorrow, aren't the ones that you got that big box? Are those color shift too?
Just this one. Just that one right here.
No, I'm talking about the big box of things you
No,
got.
just that. I'll take a look when we get off.
This box is it? Aren't those?
No, just that color right there is a color shift. This one right here.
Off screen, I'm gonna do only the black.
Where's talking to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you get the color that you think you're gonna put on the background of the clock?
No, not yet.
Not yet. It is lightly blue, huh? Don't forget, if you put a color shifting color on that, after that, it's gonna discolor the whole color shifting.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not gonna be the color that you see that's in the pot. it will be transparent through the blue, huh?
Yeah, it's got to be a different color.
And what about a velvet color? What does blue and velvet combined make? I'm thinking it will be brownish. Then that's not nah.
No, it's
You
gonna
have to.
I'm thinking more along the lines of a darker blue because I've got a light blue, so I'm thinking more along the
Yeah,
line.
but you have to see that you still see the cogs. Don't
Yeah,
make it. Don't make it too dark.
yeah, but it's not going to be a too dark if you go with
And then a black after that.
right,
Yeah. Okay. Now it's gonna mix with the pigment when you pour
right.
it in. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be a nice effect. What would be cool is that you could put, but that is a, a little LED lights, lightning
Right,
in it.
right,
So it would like in the bottom or something, and that
right.
you make something that the wire can come out by the back.
Yeah, I
So
wish
it's
I could run a wire. I wish we would have put fairy lights in it before we started
yeah,
and had the fairy lights in it. Maybe I'll do that next. Is run fairy lights through it. But I got to figure out how to have a hole or
no,
something.
you don't need a hole. You put it over the resin mold on the back.
Oh, you put it over the resin. Okay.
Just put it over the mold, and it will come out at the back.
Yeah, because I want to. I seen some at the Dollar Tree, so I would love to
Yeah,
put some fairy lights in here, and then have the fairy lights coming out, and then um, there was some other like I see I have some breast cancer um, things
yeah,
that I can throw down in here, so that would be really cool, and then make it pink.
yeah.
So I thought about that.
That you can do for a next clock.
So I want to make it like a 3D effect. So lay a base coat down first,
Yeah,
a lighter pink. Throw the fairy lights in.
yeah,
Throw the breast cancer. Throw the breast cancer
yeah,
uh, doodaddys in there. So now I got my base in. That's going to be a light pink. Throw my breast cancer in.
yeah,
My fairy lights in. Then I'm going to top it off with the other pink. Now that's going to fill it.
yeah.
And then that's it. That's my 2 stages. So,
Well, then you have an idea for your next, for one of the next projects.
right.
Keep it in your mind. Write it down somewhere. Project to do. Fairy clock.
Because I would love to, I'd love to give it to one of the girls at work. She works up in the main office. She
Yeah.
has just got both her breasts cut off from breast cancer.
Oh, yeah. That's a hard
Okay,
one.
all right, Greg. Yeah, she got diagnosed right before Christmas, and she went through chemo,
Yeah.
and they all said she'll be fine, she'll be fine, she'll be fine, and then I guess not so fine because she had both of them cut off
Yeah.
right there at Memorial Day. So
Yeah, I talked the last scanner I did. There was an older lady, and she started talking to me because I told her my cancer story, and she had one breast removed, but she had to have a scanner now for before your operation. They also make a scanner to
oh
see
nice,
just where everything is, where they have to cut, and her
right?
second breast would be removed.
Oh,
So, and there was also no reconstruction could be done.
oh no,
Sometimes they cut off too much, how you say it,
too
nerves
much.
and
Yeah,
veins and things
right,
like that to make a reconstruction workable. If they put silicone in there, the skin that goes on top still needs blood and veins in it.
right.
And if that cannot be done, it's like for me, if they had to cut a little bit less off, I could have reconstruction done.
Right.
You know, I was joking. Hey, don't put the dead man's cock on my, like they take a heart out of a person that just died and put it in somebody else's.
Right,
No,
exactly.
no cock transfer for me. No, thank you. I don't want to pee-pee with somebody else's pee-pee. If you know what I mean.
Exactly.
But if they had enough muscle and skin and veins, they could have done a reconstruction. It's a popular clinic in Ghent, in a city in Belgium, that is specialized in basically making a female into a male and a male into a female, or cancer patients reconstruction.
Huh.
But it costs a lot because it's not something you need medically. It's something you need aesthetically. And if you do like a breast enlargement aesthetically, the insurance doesn't come through. You have to pay everything yourself.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm thinking, Mama, we have reached the 2 hour
Let's
clock.
see. Yep, we've reached it. So let's go ahead and end this stream.
Oh, he's a good baby.
Yeah.
So I am gonna go ahead and say our goodbyes. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. We are on every night, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Fridays we do game night at 6 p.m. I tried to release that game night ahead of time, but there's times we don't get that release. With that being said, you guys have been wonderful. We will be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Friends, you stopped on by, took a little time as the day went by. Watch Momma Coop with her epoxy flair, crafting beauty with love and care. And Wizard Chris with a brush so fine, painting minis like a master of time. Every stroke, a little spell in our cozy little corner where stories dwell. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do, Vody. Some just lurk, some dropped a line, some shared tips or just passed the time. Every message lit up the chat, we felt the love, imagine that. Mama poured and Chris did blend, but it's your company that we commend. This art we make, this fun we share, means more because you all were there. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do. We'll be back with brushes and glue and glitter and paint, maybe resin too. Till next time, just know it's true, this little world is brighter 'cause of you. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You're the sparkle in our creative crew. Thanks for hanging out like you do.